So welcome back to another speculation rebuild here on NBA 2K18, and in today's video we're going to be doing the Kawhi Leonard Celtics rebuild. Now, I know there have been a ton of rumors about where Kawhi Leonard wanted to go, and I know the main one was LA, preferably the Lakers, but I saw a tweet from Adrian Wojnarowski, and there was also something on SportsCenter of him talking about how the Celtics can put together probably the best package for Kawhi Leonard, and I think probably this will never happen. Personally, I'm up in the air if I want it to happen because I know Kawhi is probably already committed to LA. And if the Celtics were to trade for him, it'd have to be Jaylen Brown, that Kings pick, and probably their first-round pick that year. That's what Woj said it would probably have to be. So I think that would be a great return for the Spurs, especially because he's only on a one-year deal. Will the Celtics do it? Probably not, unless they really think they can commit him to staying with them for a long time. But we're just going to do it for a rebuild today. I can probably get him to stay with us for this whole video, so that really shouldn't be an issue. But this is going to be an absolute god squad, a totally fun team. So let's head up to staff signing right now. Steven's obviously one of the best coaches in the league, not going anywhere. Our scout's pretty good. Our trainer absolutely sucks. We're going to bring in the boy Jimmy Lynch. Assistant coach, it doesn't look like there's any former players here, so we're just going to go with Trent Peterson. And so I did the Kawhi Leonard Lakers rebuild yesterday, and that was a ton of fun. You guys seem to love it, so thank you guys for all the support on that. It has a pretty good amount of views after just one day already. So we are going to sim up to the draft right now. We have the 27th pick in the first round, but obviously we are not going to be able to keep that. So basically what we're going to do right now, because I think Brown is... Oh, wait, no, I thought he had... Never mind, excuse me. I thought he was going to be a free agent right now, so I couldn't trade him. So we're going to go Brown. We're going to go the 27th pick, and we're going to go this Kings pick. Of course, I have to turn on trade override because they're not going to accept that. But I pretty much laid out how I feel about the whole Kawhi situation in my video yesterday, so I'm probably not going to rant about it again. It wasn't really a rant, but it was kind of just me discussing how I would feel about it as a fan of the NBA, not really a fan of a certain team. So they're saying this isn't going to work for money reasons, but it actually does work. But if I have to throw in Gershon and okay, 6 million more. Okay, I'm just gonna turn on. It would work in real life because you have to renounce the rights on a bunch of players, but I obviously can't do that right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also turn on. What am I looking for? I'm looking for financial trade rules. Those are just gonna go off for now. I'm gonna put them right back on after. I'm sorry about having to go to this menu twice, but we're doing this. We're gonna go over to the Spurs and we are gonna take Kawhi Leonard. And this trade is officially going to go through. So now this is all set. It could go through in real life because that's the trade that I saw Woj use, not stepping rule. And we're going to put on trade override back off. So this is the team right now. Kawhi Leonard, Kyrie Irving, Gordon Hayward, Al Horford, Jason Tatum. That is probably your starting five right there. I don't know who's going to really play shooting guard because Kawhi probably really isn't a shooting guard at all, but neither are any of these guys. So for the rest of the team, I think at this point you would have to let a bunch of these guys just walk. I think Rozier would probably, I mean, he does have another year on his contract, so he would probably stay. I'm not sure if they're going to trade him maybe for an asset. Morris has another year, same with all these guys, but I think Marcus Smart's going to have to go at that point. I think Aaron Baines might have to go, but again, this is just a video game, so it's pretty easy to be able to trade for some players. So we're going to go up to team player options right now, which Daniel Tice I'll bring back. He's cheap, he's a decent overall, so why not? Qualifying, I'm still going to give it to Marcus Smart. He probably won't accept the qualifying, but just going to see how this works. We obviously have negative cap space, which is kind of an issue. But right now, I'm kind of looking to maybe trade Al Horford. He's obviously a much better player in real life than what 2K gives him credit for. So I wouldn't mind picking up a little bit of a better center than Horford, just maybe an Andre Drummond, somebody like that, a good rim protector, because Horford's not really a rebounder, more of a defensive specialist. So let's look at some offers for him. Kevin Love is interesting. We don't really need a power forward, though. Gobert is kind of the defensive center I'm looking for, so he honestly wouldn't even be that bad. And I'm not really seeing many other better offers. So unless we go to Player Finder, because I haven't got Drummond in a minute, so I wouldn't be opposed to getting him. Drummond for Al Horford, and they have a counter offer. They want a first round pick, and they want to give me Langston Galloway. Sure, we'll do that. So welcome to the team, Andre Drummond. I just kind of wanted to pick up a better rim protector, guy who can rebound the ball a little bit for this team, because we are kind of playing three small forwards at the positions of shooting guard, small forward, and power forward. So kind of got to get the rebounding in there. So let me look at this right now. We have Kyrie and Rozier. Galloway, who might honestly be a backup. He's not a horrible backup. And then we have, so we do need, actually, we're going to start, I think, I feel like I'm kind of obligated. I think I'm going to start Tatum at shooting guard, Hayward at small forward, and Leonard at power forward. I know Leonard's the smallest, but I feel like he's the most physical and can probably cover most power forwards better than Hayward could. So we have our backup shooting guard and our starting shooting guard. We have our starting small forward in Hayward and our backup in Morris. Power forward, we don't really have a backup, and then center, we have a backup with Tice. So we do need a backup power forward, and that would be pretty much it. We might not even get minutes to the backup power forward just because the team is so deep already. So I'm not going to bring in Dirk. It'll just be kind of weird. He's going to regress like crazy. Mike Scott, we actually have a pretty big mid-level exception. Like Brook Lopez for like, if he wanted to come here for like 4 years, player option. If he wants to accept that, I wouldn't be opposed. And he does want to accept that. So Brook Lopez, welcome to the team. I'm going to announce the rights on all these guys. And then Marcus Smart. So he wants to go to the 76ers. I can still afford it. And I have financial trade rules turned on at this point. So I think I'm going to keep him for at least 1 year. Just see how it goes. So the team is pretty much all set at this point. I'm going to send him up to season number 1, and I'll see you guys there. So this is going to be the rotation for season number 1. Kyrie Irving, Jason Tatum, Gordon Hayward, and Kawhi Leonard. Also Andre Drummond. Off the bench, Marcus Smart, Terry Rozier, Brook Lopez, and Marcus Morris. We just honestly don't have a team like bad enough for a 10-man rotation, as weird as that does sound. But I think we're going to be totally good with a 9-man rotation. Going to be interesting to see how this team does with so many good players. And I will see you guys at the end of season number 1. All right, guys. So end of season number 1, LeBron James does win the MVP award. We go 61-21 on the year, so not too bad. Absolutely, will take it. Aiden Rookie of the Year for the Suns. Melo. Kawhi Leonard actually ends up winning Defensive Player of the Year for us. I tried to re-sign both him and Kyrie during the season. It said I didn't have enough cap space for Kyrie, and Kawhi wanted to test free agency, so we're in a bit of a situation if we can't re-sign both those guys, because we're kind of screwed. We also get Stevens as Coach of the Year, so that is pretty cool. But I'm kind of worried right now, because if we can't get both of them back, we are pretty much royally screwed. I know I'm probably going to have to trade Marcus Smart, and that's fine, but still, I need both of them back. So Kawhi does lead us in scoring. Then it was Kyrie, then Hayward. Rebounds was Drummond, and then assists was Kyrie. So first round of the playoffs, taking on the 8-seeded Chicago Bulls. Honestly, we should be able to sweep them or win in 5. Like, it really shouldn't be that hard. And we're okay. It takes us 7 games, but we win nonetheless. We're taking on the Bucks in the second round. Something about the Bucks just doesn't really scream playoff team to me, but we are tied at 2 games apiece, up 3-2, and we are on to the Eastern Conference Finals to take on LeBron and the Cavaliers, because for some reason 2K thinks LeBron's going to stay with the Cavs for the rest of his career. And we have to play the Thunder in the NBA Finals. The Thunder beat the Warriors. So let me check out this Thunder team. I'm not sure if they added anybody. Did they re-sign Paul George? They did. It's literally the same team. This team is so much better than the Thunder. It's not even funny, but we should just be destroying them every game. We're up 3-1 and 3-2. We're not blowing this lead. We're not blowing this. We're not blowing the series. Come on now. All right, we're going to win this one. So we get 1 championship done. That was not too hard. Kawhi is the Finals MVP, so we're going to head into this offseason. I'm a little bit nervous just because I know I'm definitely not getting both of them back. That's what I'm feeling at this point. I want to bring in, was it Olsen? Yeah, it was. I'm just going to bring him back, and then we are all set everywhere else. So Samuel Olsen, welcome back. So let's sim up to the draft. We obviously don't have that Kings pick anymore, which is a little bit annoying, but I believe we do have the Memphis pick, but it's at 20. Never mind, so it's not even that important. So I don't know if I'm going to trade Marcus Smart now or trade him if I can't sign either of those guys. So let me trade these 2 first-round picks because I don't really want either of them. Could I just get 2 future firsts? Or you know what, I'll just take 1 from the Kings. Doesn't really matter. Let's screw over the Kings again. So we're all set there. Let's head up to team player options. I don't think that Kyrie or Kawhi is going to accept their player option. Obviously, they do not. So this is going to be big. We have to re-sign both of them. Rozier and Tice, I wouldn't mind bringing back, especially Rozier. But if it comes down to it, I'm obviously going to go after Kawhi and Kyrie a little bit harder. So I want both of them back. I'm going to max out Kyrie just because Kawhi didn't have any other offers. Let's hopefully get both of these guys back. Okay, do I not have to take Kyrie? Okay, so I can't take Kawhi Leonard back. But, or excuse me, I can't take Terry Rozier back, but it's fine. Unless, could I, actually, no, I'd rather have Marcus Smart than Terry on this team, I feel like, just for defensive purposes. So please let this go through. And we're good there. Let me make sure I get Marcus Morris back as well. I kind of want to bring him back. He only wants 6 mil. We get him back. So are we going to get all 3 of these guys? That Daniel Tice wants to go to the Warriors for $1 million. No, thank you. Here we go. I'm going to shut my eyes, and everything's going to be okay. Do we have them all back on the team? Yes, we do. Okay. So that is all set now. Now, what do I want to do with this team? There's really not much I can do with this team. If I want to trade Gordon Hayward, I wouldn't be opposed to doing that. Just because, I don't know, I wouldn't mind looking for offers for like Hayward and Smart. Like, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Just to see what I can improve on. Nobody want nothing. So let me just look at offers for Hayward then. I mean, Hayward's not playing bad. He's just a free agent next year, so that's like kind of the one issue that I'm running into. Lauri Markkanen, and then we get Rozier back as well. Isn't a horrible offer. Bagley and Connolly. So I'm getting some pretty decent offers. Oladipo's not too bad. Aldridge, Booker, Paul George, CJ McCollum, Bradley Beal. Okay. I might take Devin Booker. I don't get Devin Booker a ton. You know, we're going to take Devin Booker. Screw it. Just make this a little bit more fun. We already won a championship with this team. We now have a legitimate shooting guard on this team as well, so that kind of eliminates that issue. So Tatum's going to play small forward now. Kawhi is going to stay at power forward. And we also have TJ Warren off the bench, which isn't as bad as I thought it once was. So we do need a backup point guard. So let me look in free agency. We don't have any money. That's kind of an issue. So do I have like a mid-level exception for TJ McConnell? I do have a mid-level exception, except okay. Guess I just can't really use it, though. So where am I going? I'm going to point guards. Could I bring back Rondo to the Celtics? Might not be the worst thing in the world. So Rondo's back on the team. I think we have 9 good players. And I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2 with the rotation. So here's the rotation for season number 2. It's going to be Kyrie Irving, Devin Booker, Jason Tatum, Kawhi Leonard, and Andre Drummond. Off the bench, Marcus Smart, TJ Warren, Marcus Morris, and Brook Lopez. So I really like this team. I really like our use of our bench. I think we have a pretty good bench. Couple 80 overalls, which isn't horrible at all. So the team is looking pretty solid. Maybe even a little bit better than last year. But we're going to go ahead, try to sim season number 2 right now, win another championship, and I will see you guys at the end of season number 2. So end of season number 2, LeBron James, once again MVP, still in Cleveland. Lord knows why. 59 and 23 on the year. I believe that is 2 games worse than last year, but still, first in the East is not too bad. Barrett, Rookie of the Year, Lynn, Gobert, McConnell, and Steve Kerr does win Coach of the Year this year, so still not too bad. I will always take first in the Eastern Conference. 76ers were pretty close. So Kyrie led us in scoring. Then it was Booker, then Kawhi, and then Drummond, then Tatum, then Warren. Rebounds was Drummond, and assists was Kyrie. So first round, taking on the Brooklyn Nets. We're not sure how they're in the playoffs, but they are. But we win in 5. Not a big deal. Raptors in round number 2. The Raptors have never been able to play in the playoffs. Not worried as we sweep them, and we have to take on the 7-seeded Atlanta Hawks in the... Oh my fucking Christ. If we lose a game, I'm going to lose my shit. Okay, we don't lose a game. And we have to play the Pelicans, who swept the Warriors. And we almost had to play the Mavericks, who beat the Spurs. I mean, we do have Kawhi from them, but they also have Jaylen Brown. But still, who in God's green earth did the Pelicans sound that made them that good? I mean, I know they have Davis, and I know they have Cousins. Why do they always get us on? Okay, I swear to God, if you watch my videos like every single time, this is happening like 3 or 4 times at this point, they always somehow end up with Hassan Whiteside, and it makes absolutely no sense how they have, how they have the money to do this, because you're paying like 4 guys this much money at this point. Like, there's not really any other horrible contracts on this team, but you should not have, like, what is this? This alone is probably over $130, $140 million in cap space. There's, like, what is the NBA, like, cap space situation? It's not that much. How are we losing to them? Which makes even less sense. I mean, I know they have us kind of murdered in the big man department, but still, we should be beating them. Is this really going to go to a Game 7? Am I going to have to hop in? All right, no, we're going to lose this game. Yeah, we lost this game. This should not be going to 7 games. It really shouldn't be. And are we seriously going to lose to this team? Make it close so I can hop in. All right, we're down 5. Lord knows what's gonna happen, but I'm still gonna hop in and try to win us a 2nd championship. All right, so we're here in the game. Let me check the lineup we have in right now to make sure it's okay. What? No. Who thought it would be smart not to have Kyrie Irving in the game right now when we need scoring the most? If we were winning, maybe us having defense would be in, but we're not. So I don't know what this is. Why is Jason Tatum wearing number 43? We almost got that steal there, but are we trying to double him? Dude, look at this team they have in. They have... Are you kidding me, 2K? This is just some 2K shit that just makes no sense and never will to me. I don't know why Devin Booker's playing point guard. We're just gonna... Yeah. I hate this game sometimes so much. And, like, just why? Just literally why? Can't one thing ever go my way? Like, Devin Booker, just put it in a layup. Just, I don't really care if we're really going to lose to this team. We're really going to lose to this team. It just makes no sense. It's crazy to me, but this game's never really made sense. There's no way I'm coming back from 10 points, but we'll get some gameplay anyways. We'll probably go into a 3rd year to try to win another championship, but I just don't know what this lineup is, or what the lineup is that the Pelicans have right now. It's just kind of crazy. Can I get a pick, please? Kawhi, if you want to give me a pick. You're getting covered by Boban. That's kind of a mismatch. That's a foul. Okay, thank God. I still don't know why Devin Booker is out here rim rattling when he, like, literally should just go in for a layup. Like, it just makes no sense, but that's just 2K at its finest. and this game will forever be broken. So Kyrie does hit both layups, 8-point game, so we have to play some pretty good defense, and this is going to be a crazy comeback if this is ever to happen. Probably going to have to make some pretty good defensive plays, and I'm absolutely horrible in-game anyways. So this is like a mismatch both ways. Like Boban on Kawhi just really doesn't make much sense to me. Drummond on Whiteside isn't horrible. There's no way that's going in. Okay, give me that board, push it up. Let's go, Kawhi. Do something. Do something. Okay, that works too. That absolutely works too. Are they taking a timeout? No, they do not take a timeout. But we're making a little bit of a push here. I kind of have to sneeze, so I might be cutting the video short for a second. But come on, play some good defense. Play some good defense. No. I don't know what this matchup is. Like I don't know why Boban's playing power forward. Come on now. Come on now. That's good defense. Good, thank you. Okay, push it up to Kyrie now. Kyrie gonna push it up to Kawhi. All right, back out here. Give me a pick. Actually, I kind of want to do the ISO, but whatever. What am I doing? What am I doing? Drummond, nope. Give me a pick. I know I have a shot clock situation. Fuck. Oh, brother. This is just me showing off my 2K skills. Such skills, but come on now. Let's go. Boban and Justin Holiday are not beating me when I have Devin Booker, Kawhi Leonard, Andre Drummond, Jason Tatum, and Kyrie Irving on the floor. That just doesn't... And DeMarre Carroll. You can't forget about him. There's... Just why? Just why can't you switch? It's not that hard. DeMarre Carroll has 15 points. What in the world is going on right here? All right, I'm just going to do the same thing I've always been doing in running pick and rolls because it kind of works a little bit better than everything else. That should be a foul, but still, I'll take it. Kyrie keeping it within reach as a 6-point game at the moment. Booker's got 10. Kyrie's got 24. He looks like he's the only one. Okay, I kind of just got crossed. Kawhi's got 16. Do something, Boban. Try to drive on me. I'm stronger than you. Kawhi Leonard's a man. No, what? Boban literally just like... Okay, I can't out... Alright, he's not hitting free throws. There's no way Boban is hitting free throws. Come on now. Let's not be crazy here. Shake the screen because I'm an asshole. He hits a fucking free throw. Are you serious? We're going to have to hit some threes, or we're going to have to get some nice and ones to go. Maybe like a 4-point play might happen. I don't know when Boban's been able to shoot free throws, but we got to push it. We got to go fast. Give me that ISO ball because Drew Holiday is a pretty good defender, but still he's not going to be able to stick with Kyrie, especially when I just do something stupid like this. Yeah, that works every time pretty much. So Kyrie Irving's a cheat code in this game if you didn't know that. I don't know why Anthony Davis is not in or DeMarcus Cousins. That just doesn't make much sense to me unless Anthony Davis fouled out, which is always possible. I'm not letting DeMarre Carroll end my season. That's good defense. What? How could I play better defense? Like, actually. We're just going to have to do some stupid shit at this point. Oh, wow. Green light from there. Kyrie is not letting it end right here. I don't know. That's never worked for any other player when I've done that before. But, like, maybe Steph Curry. But come on. Got to do something. I'm not trying to play the foul game yet. We still have some time. Drummond, let's go. This is a big possession right here. Push it up. Oh, I kind of want to take a shot with Booker. Give me the pick, Drummond. Oh, my God. This is not going to work. Okay, what am I doing? I'm beefing this up. Book, that was a horrible shot. Kawhi, go up for the layup. What? No, Drummond, N1. Thank you. Just give me something. Okay. 3-point game. Keeping it in reach. This will be a crazy comeback because I have never done anything clutch in 2K in my whole career. So we're just going to play right here. I'm not playing man defense. Drummond, you got to get big here. You're one of the best defensive centers in the league. I need you to do... If that goes in, I'm going to quit 2K forever. Okay. We're good. 3-point game. I need the ball to be in Kyrie's hands. He's the only one I trust right now. Kick it back out. Tatum's wide open. Tatum's wide open. Jason Tatum ties the game. Let's go. 26.5 seconds left. I don't know how I did that, but I'm excited right now. That is absolutely crazy that actually happened. I kind of want to put in a defensive lineup, so I think I'm going to do that. Defense has Tyson and Rondo. No, I'm just going to keep my starters in. It's probably for the best. Here we go. Here we go. I'm not going to use her. I don't know if they're going to try to take a last-second shot or what they're going to do here, but they're going to put... Oh, my God. What is going on? No. Kyrie, don't do anything stupid. I think they're going to go for the last-second shot. I'm kind of playing for overtime, but I'm also going to get like 3 seconds to get a shot off. So I'll be fine if DeMarre Carroll wants to do something. Jason Tatum, got to get big here. No! Oh, my God, he missed. Go back up. No. Oh, my God. That's worst-case scenario. Oh, I'm taking a timeout no matter make or miss. And he made it. Timeout. Timeout. Shit, that is not what I wanted to happen at all. It's just there's so many big men in there, and I got Kawhi playing power forward, and it's just kind of an issue. But I need my three-point lineup in there. I need my three-point lineup in there, and this is going to be it. They want Brook Lopez in at center, which is fine. I need the three-point guys in there. Okay, I want Kyrie taking the shot, definitely. All right, we're going to go here. We're going to go up here. There's no way that's going in. Fuck me. We lose. I beefed up. All right, we're gonna do one more year after this. So yeah, I kind of blew it a little bit, but it's fine. Anthony Davis Finals MVP. So we're gonna go on to one more year, try to get us the second championship. Still not really sure how we lost there, but it happens to the best of us. Just give me Mason Miller if you want to be my head scout. I don't even know why I need a scout because we don't have any picks that are probably good. At least I don't think I traded for any good picks, but don't draft that guy, whoever that is. We actually have the 9th pick from the Clippers, which is interesting. Like, could I trade, like, Brook Lopez, that pick, and this pick for, like, a better center? I get Shareef O'Neal. That's not horrible. All right, let's take Shareef O'Neal and DeLon Wright. Maybe he'll progress a little bit, be a good backup off the bench. So that's not too bad. I think we have a 2nd-round pick, so let's see if they sign anybody good for me or draft anybody good. Owen Baker. I'm a hard pass on that. 59 overall. So team player options, yes, Tatum. Drummond declines. Smart accepts. Gershon I'll bring back, and I guess I'll just bring back these two guys just for roster spots. So we do need to re-sign Drummond right now. If we don't have the cap space, I'm kind of fucked. Like, low-key, like, really, really fucked. But he doesn't have any offers yet. Oh, my God. All right, I think I'm going to have to trade Marcus Smart, and I'm absolutely going to give up Marcus Smart 10 times. Okay, trading is broken. I'm going to give up Marcus Smart 10 times out of 10 to re-sign the starter. It just doesn't make any sense if I don't. So please tell me I can get a nice, cheap option. Okay, I need somebody not making a lot of money. Not making a lot of money. And, of course, everybody I'm getting offered is making a... Paul George for Marcus Smart? Yep, that's happening. Okay. So what do I want to do now with Kawhi, Kyrie, Tatum, George, Booker? I mean, none of these guys can really play center, so I kind of think I have to trade George. Okay. So that just happened. Really didn't think we'd be able to trade for... Okay. So I'm probably just going to trade Paul George for Andre Drummond once he gets signed. So let me see. We know... Okay, I'm fine with DeLon Wright being my backup point guard. We are good pretty much everywhere. We have enough backups off the bench, I think, because I'm going to play Shareef O'Neal, keep him in the lineup. So Drummond, it would be kind of nice if I could bring him back, but of course I can't. And I don't even think I can offer him, like, yeah, okay. So unless I can, like, renounce the rights on somebody, I know there's some way that you can do that. How do I do that? Is it player cut? No, it's... Damn it. It's somewhere else. It's like... It's not back here. I forget how to do it, but it's... Oh, is it cap holds? That's what it is. Can I renounce the rights on this guy and Rondo and then maybe still re-sign Drummond? No. Okay. So we're just going to wait till Andre Drummond gets signed. I'm going to sim up to player progression or training camps, and I'll trade from the start of next year. So what I might be doing right now sounds a little bit crazy, but I'm trying to find a way where I can keep Paul George and still get Andre Drummond. So they don't want to do this trade, but how about if I just give you 2 first-round picks? Because this is the last year, and oh my God. What? We have Paul George coming off our bench. I think I'm going to start Tatum over him, but, like, what? That's just crazy. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to trade JaMychal Green and Gershon for better backups. So, Gershon, let me get, like, a backup point guard, if that's an option. Malik Monk's not horrible. Ike Anigbogu. I'll take TJ McConnell. That's not a horrible backup. And now I'm going to trade JaMychal Green for, like, I don't know what position I really need at this point. Ike Anigbogu, I might just take. Let's just take him. So the team's kind of all set at this point. We have Paul George coming off the bench. That's kind of crazy. That's like a little bit crazy, but these guys are not going to obviously play a lot of minutes. Shareef's going to play like 10, and then I don't know who Dakari Johnson is, but he's not going to play. But still, Booker 33, we'll go 34 here, and we'll just go 31 there. But Kyrie Irving, Devin Booker, Jason Tatum, Kawhi Leonard, Andre Drummond, and Paul George, Ike Anigbogu, TJ McConnell, and Shareef O'Neal. I don't know how I did this. How I managed to do that, I don't know how Marcus Smart and a first-round pick are able to get me Paul George, but they are. This team's insane, possibly the best team I've ever built, and I will see you guys at the end of season number 3. So we finished the third and final season going 70-12, tying the second best record in NBA history. Curry MVP, LaMelo Ball wins Rookie of the Year. What the fuck? Whiteside 6-man, Gobert, Wendell Carter Jr., and Brad Stevens is the coach of the year as we go 70-12. What a team. I still can't believe we were able to trade for Paul George. Like, this team is just totally... I'm going to check out the scoring stats because that's honestly just insane. Like, points per game, we had to be first. Offensively, we were third, and we had the best differential by, like, 7 points. So, absolutely crazy. We should sweep every team and just win because I'm just speechless for how good this team is at this point. We don't sweep every team, but we do win there. We have to face the fucking Magic. I'm not even going to look. Not even going to look. We sweep them. Facing the Oklahoma City Thunder... Oh, boy. How many 90 overalls do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 90 overalls. Wow. Thunder, we traded the Marcus Smart for Paul George. I'm sure they're regretting that at this point. We do win in 5, though, as Kawhi Leonard. It's very fitting that he is the Finals MVP. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this Kawhi Leonard Celtics rebuild. Kind of just turned into a total god squad of just 90 overall players, which is just absolutely crazy. But if you have any other ideas for rebuilds with Kawhi Leonard, let me know that down below in the comment section along with any other rebuilds. I'm probably going to do a trading Kawhi Leonard Spurs rebuild pretty soon. I did just do one about a week ago. Just if you... I can't say about a week ago ever again. But if you have any other video ideas, leave them down below in the comment section. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Built a total god squad. Also, if you keep up with my videos and watch them pretty much every time I upload them, let me know if this is the best team that you've ever seen me build. I think it's definitely up there. I don't think I've ever really had 690 overalls except for like historical rebuilds. But of course, those are kind of easy with no salary cap. But I'm rambling. If you guys enjoy, leave a like down below. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.